Together, we are pioneering a new way, where teamwork and forward-thinking businesses like yours are at the forefront of this change.
Together, our skills and abilities to build sustainable communities makes a real and lasting change. We will achieve this with your help through delivery of high-quality, high-impact, sustainable construction programs worldwide.
An important part of our legacy is the skill set. We want to be taking local people as we build, teaching them building skills as we go along, making sure that the youngsters have a skill when we leave. The idea of all our projects in #BigSmile is to make sure that we leave a sustainable solution for the future.
I think if you see the work that we've done and the work we're about to do with Hashtag and other projects that we're doing, you'll see that these are vital things, and these are done with the community at the heart of it.
With Steel Warriors, we've been bringing gangs together, letting them realise they're just ordinary people, reducing knife crime and giving a sense of purpose to the community. We're going to take that to Africa. We're going to put that into Meadowlands. We're going to be working with the South African police, melting down knives and guns, and we're going to build a gym in Meadowlands. What was a negative will now become a positive.
In 2009, my own life fell apart a little bit. I lost my job, nearly lost my family and my house, and I got a chance to go out there. And while I thought times were tough for me, I actually realised what tough times were when I got there. So we're working in an orphanage near Benoni, and when we pulled up there, the first thing that struck me was there was a boy sitting on his own. So I said to the lady running the orphanage, "Why is that lad on his own?" And she said, "Oh, he's got HIV." I'm a bit of a realist, really, and I went out there to try and help other people, which is what I've ended up doing for the last 10 years as a job. But I go to church a lot, and I taught him the Our Father prayer, and I had a copy of it in my wallet, and I stuck it on his headboard of his bed, and we said it together every day, and we just became real close. You know, when I was eating my lunch, he'd come and sit by me. When he'd get home from school, he'd come and find me. It just gets you a bit sometimes. So it just made me feel that actually it's worthwhile doing, and whilst that's one simple thing you can do for someone, it obviously had a big impact on him. When I went back the next year with some different volunteers, they all went to where we were staying, and the lady from the orphanage took me straight to the site, and she shouted out, "Tolan, your dad is here," and he just come running across to see me. So that means a lot.
To see that the people actually had nothing but living in galvanised shacks. But what I got out of it was the end of the week, by handing someone the keys of a house, that they had nothing, never had the key in their life. And it just went from there, and I kept going back year after year after year. It's really the kids that you see that, you know, that you do feel sorry for.
Last year, one company sent 34 people, and they're sending 30 people again this year. What have they seen? They've seen retention of employees. They've seen an employer who gives back to his people. They've seen an employer who creates opportunities. Let's be clear, you know, even in difficult times, investing in your employees is one of the best ways of retaining the key employees and giving them an opportunity. I personally, you see, in all my businesses, I always take the young apprentice of the year in each of my businesses out to South Africa. These are people who've often never even been out of the UK before. So a tremendous opportunity, but it's all about building teams, and this is part of it.
By sending a volunteer on a #BigSmile project, the cost is fully tax deductible, which means it goes as an expense against the company's profits for the year. As a company, #BigSmile will give you genuine CSR. It will also allow you to develop team members and support third world countries in developing themselves, leaving the world in a better place than it was before you became involved. As an individual, when you go out, you'll work with people that you wouldn't have met before. You'll spend time with them and learn to work alongside them and bring back new skills and new ways to work as a team back home.
#BigSmile is focused on social and environmental values, which positively reflects on your business when you get involved with our projects or sponsorships. Customers, investors and employees want to know the social impact and environmental responsibility that a business is making. With the proper use of CSR, it can improve a company's performance, improve customer loyalty and add to the bottom line.
Unlike various other volunteering projects where you have to put it together yourself, we're actually offering a one-stop shop, fully bespoke from the moment you leave your house to the moment you get back home. everything from start to finish is taken care of. They can rest easy travelling with us because we're fully financially bonded with our toll licence for flight inclusive holidays, and the Travel Network Group who financially protect the monies that any clients pay to us. So your money's safe and you're with a reputable company.
Why hashtag BigSmile? Because it's probably something you've never done before. It's probably something that deep down you've always wanted to do. We all like to travel, we all like to do good, we all like to support our communities. Why not be part of our BigSmile hashtag journey and make that massive difference?